Literally feeling so many emotions right now. Like, I feel like I'm having the feelings of like I'm about to start my period today. So like I'm like, how is it positive if I feel like I'm about to start my period? But like, is it the same symptoms? I don't know. Like we've been really talking about like moving to Florida, and I feel like if this is true, then he's gonna want to stay here and Florida won't happen. And like I just got to a weight that I like, and I'm just stressing out. But okay, we're gonna go to Target and get one of like the real digital tests. Like, this is definitely positive. Like, there's no denying that. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, now, as I'm thinking about it, we just got to go to Disney, and it was such a blessing already. Like, we got to go in for free and stay with Riley's friend's parents, so like, we were so lucky, so blessed. But then also, like, now just knowing this, and like, I wouldn't have been able to go on any of the rides, so it's like, like, thank you, Jesus, that I literally got to go to Disney right before this happened. Like, I literally got to experience Disney and ride all the rides I wanted to ride right before finding this out. I also got a prenatal. This one was like $45. It was really expensive, but I was like researching online while I was in there about clean prenatal vitamins, but like some of the other options were like missing things that you should be having, like different nutrients, and this was like the best one that contains everything you need. So, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna tell Riley. I need to figure that out. So I've been thrifting baby clothes for a few years now, and I found in my stash a like gender neutral newborn outfit. So I'm just gonna set it here on the end of the table and be like, this is what I got at Target. This is all I'm gonna do. Do you wanna see what I got at Target?
Are you scared of me?
No.
You got a camera on? I was looking for it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Who's this for? For Riley? No way. She got two proofs? Oh my goodness. Let me give her a hug.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. No way! Monday, which was the 17th, I woke up feeling extremely dizzy and lightheaded, like I was gonna pass out. Even curling my hair before work, if I moved my head too quickly, it felt like I was gonna pass out. I just assumed that this was a normal pregnancy symptom because this is my first pregnancy. I don't know much. Throughout the day, it got worse and worse. I was having stomach issues. I was also having hot and cold flashes. I work with babies, so I ended up leaving work early because I got to a point where I was scared of passing out, being the one in charge of a few infants. I ended up laying on the couch for the rest of the night, and it got to a point where even just moving my eyeballs felt like I was gonna pass out. Yesterday, I took the day off of work to just be cautious. The dizziness was feeling a little bit better than the day before, but it was still there. Around 11 a.m., I went to the bathroom, and this was the first time that I saw bright red blood. Between finding out I was pregnant and then I had seen some brown discoloration, which people said that happened with implantation. So I, again, just assumed that was normal, whatever. It didn't concern me until it became bright red. At first, it was just when I would wipe. Got to a point where I was going into the toilet. So I personally was like, I don't understand how this can be normal. This is a lot. I had been trying to get in contact with the OB, who happened to be on lunch during this time. I tried calling the on-call doctor, which they also ended up just saying, I'm not a nurse, I can send a message to the office so that they can see it when they're off lunch. The bleeding just kept getting more intense. My family of first responders decided that we should probably go to the ER. I want to say we were at the ER from like around 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. I might be off. They did blood tests, they did an EKG, they did an interior and exterior ultrasound. I might be missing some things. I kept bleeding right there around the end. They ended up taking a sample of the clots, and I think those are getting tested right now. I also need to go back to the doctor's tomorrow to get a 48 hours later secondary blood test to see if my HCG levels have gone up or not. But the doctor did sit down with us yesterday, and it sounded pretty solid, but they couldn't confirm anything until we check my HCG levels tomorrow. This was my first pregnancy, so I had always just seen people take their pregnancy tests and get super excited. I didn't realize how common this was, and specifically how common it was in the first month or two. I think I got way too excited way too quickly. For the future, I definitely will try to hold back my excitement until at least that 8-week appointment. I still wanted to post this video that I had ready because I was so excited, and it still is a special moment. Telling our family and me telling my husband, it meant so much to me, so I don't want to throw that all away. I guess it'll happen when it's the right time, and that's just not right now.